Traveling to Suravasa.
Right, another day of crushing 6 vs 6 with Moira.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Lovely armor for a mission, isn't it?
Whoa! Whoa, clear skies. I'll change that.
What a treat. What a treat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Marking.
Yo, yo, how's it going?
I am optimized.
Bring it on.
Receive my aid. Settled. The point is vulnerable. Let us take it. I offer something more.
Hey, how's it going? Wow, he took that back easily.
Misery made manifest. Within my reach.
Oh, no distance. Should get the Moira. Ooh. Could get post bomb here. Could get post bomb here. Yeah, fine. I could have played that a bit better, but I was certain that the Ryan was going to swing one more time and kill me, and then I just was like, oh.
I offer something more.
Not with ya. Oh, no way. I faded into the Orion swing. Nah, with the shatter, that's over, I think. Mercy would need a heroic res. Yeah, it's all good.
Position is insurmountable. I offer something more.
Next flashpoint. Meetings.
Eyes open now. Let go.
Dude, why are you still there? Why are you still there? We've got to go to the other point. Next time I'm just going to leave players behind.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Flashpoint.
He's like going to fight the old point. We don't need to.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
I'm not going to heal you. It's going to give away my position.
I can't resurrect them yet.
Surrender to my will.
She out heals that, but at least we get another ult out.
Enhancing your vitals. You cannot escape me.
Wasn't sure where they were going to fade to. It was there, or yeah, there.
Misery made manifest.
I've got meds. Who needs them? I will give you shelter, dear.
Oh, that's not ideal, is it?
I've got you in my sights.
You do not want to go into them while they've got that ult. Wow. FPS lag.
A cure for all the tales.
No, I heard somebody.
Receive my aid. I must recharge. Hold on. A taste of poison. I see a hostile.
Time for the reckoning.
How does 6v6 feel? I mean, I'm having fun because it's basically smurfing. Other than that, yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell. Let's go in tank. Let's go in tank. Oh, I missed the jump. Okay, it did take the tank about an hour to get there.
Bothersome.
Okay, we'll do it the hard way then.
Lost.
Why are you standing there? Second time now.
Misery made
My
manifest.
ultimate is ready.
So we're going into this fight, I play it down.
You will be renewed. Pain
Flashpoint
is
unlocked
inevitable.
in 10 seconds.
Strength becomes mine.
From Reaper.
Receive my aid. Big Stagger.
Tactical visor activated. Everyone heal
Nice Reaper. Not nice Moira. Oh, no, never mind. DPS didn't turn around.
Surrender to my will.
We'll just stand here and wait for the Rhine to sail on by.
Time for the reckoning. Let's take him to the wasteland.
Doo-doo.
Next, flashpoint. Palace.
There's a test subject.
Over here.
A cure for all the tales. I am optimized. Gale the Mahal.
Heroes never die.
Surrender to my will.
Du-du-du.
You cannot escape me.
Showed yourself too early there, Reaper. That was too early on the fade as well. Wow. Team just did not respect that high noon at all. Oh, we're probably dead to this. Ah. Could have done so much better with that store.
Hello. Hello.
Time again to try again. Repairing your cellular makeup.
Big anti.
For the reckoning. Fucking satellite.
Oh, no way. My ult needs to come back quick. No, I was full health. I was full health when I fired the heal orb. I got mercy.
A taste of poison. How it grows. Surrender to my will.
Oh, we let them cap? I mean, I let them cap. That's unusual from me.
Cure for all the tales.
Palace. Secure. Next, flashpoint. Temple.
I am grateful. Thank you.
Your end is within my reach. Unassailable prowess.
Never die.
Always with a touch.
No way. Oh, I lost sound briefly.
Repairing your cellular makeup. Pain is inevitable. Your injuries are fascinating. Enemy located. Surrender to my will.
Ah, okay. Big tire. Ah,
We are stronger together.
Hey, come on, group up. Over here.
I'm going in.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
nah, look, I'm playing this mode because it is an experimental for what the future of Overwatch could be. Like, I've got no interest in playing the arcade, like, quick play modes otherwise. Right, win the fight, win the game. Lose the fight, lose the game. It's not looking good, is it? It's looking pretty good now.
You cannot escape me.
Victory.
Gold damage, by the way.
Play of the game.
Surrender to my will.
So, how's everyone doing today? Have you guys played 6v6 as well? If so, how was it? The thing is, people are playing like at the speed and tempo that they played in 5v5. Back in the real 6v6 days, Overwatch was slower. I mean, you just look at Overwatch Classic, right? I mean, do they still have it like on somewhere? Oh, I don't know what any of that is. I've had better stats in some comp matches. It's too hard healing 2 tanks with Moira. So don't make it your job just to keep 2 tanks alive. Here's the thing. Tanks are also very capable of keeping each other alive quite well. So you don't want to put like everything into the tanks. The other thing is that if a tank's being focus fired by the entire team, you're not saving them. Moira's got this beautiful ability of applying a heal over time.
Humanity is
So you go, there you go, that's all the healing you're getting right now.
more field
Now I'm going to try and get the damage to leave you alone. And then even if the damage doesn't leave him alone and your tank dies, there's a good chance that you're going to equalize that death with a death of your own, like on the enemy team. And that's, I've noticed that that's one of my, when I analyze my own gameplay, I notice that a lot of the time what I'll do is heal a tank up, try and get damage off them. As soon as the damage leaves, I'm healing them again. It's like I'll fire a damage orb rather than fire a heal orb to try and heal the tank. Because I try to get I give them a brief heal over time. And then, oh, Roadhog. A brief heal over time, and then I will try and get the damage, because I can't out-heal the damage. Oh, we're dead. I think Ryan saved me there. Nothing I could do about that though. I don't know why we're even going there. There's a spawner.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Yeah, they're the other side.
Careful, we're outnumbered. You cannot escape me. You're broken. May I?
Right there.
Claiming the objective.
Thank you.
Of course there's a turret still. This kind of reminds me more of 6v6. As in, it's just slow. Right, slow trying to break through a choke.
Time again to try again.
Like, I'm trying to go quick because that's just how I'd prefer to play this. But just like sitting here babying the tanks, like, while they sit on high ground.
No one can hide from my sight. It's go time.
Okay, they are switching to Anna. That's good.
Over there. Enemy turret within my sight.
If there wasn't a turret, I think I'd have won this choke for us already. But it just takes up too much of my time to deal with the turret and then deal with whoever chases me.
You will be renewed. Let go. Enemy spotted. Behind you. The point is vulnerable. Let us take it. Surrender to my will. There's the enemy turret. Take it out. Your end.
I deflected. You're gonna die to my... We can't. My team's awful.
Over there. Over here.
We can't. My team are beyond awful. It's like you pull players off of choke. They're gonna res it with Mercy if you don't wipe it quick.
It's go time.
Ah, what am I doing? Okay.
Step right up.
Enemy turret destroyed. We're outnumbered. Be careful.
minds are always persecuted. Your end is within my reach.
10 seconds.
Cool. Yeah, if there's no flank options and we can't push through, that team sat on the high ground. No flank options with Moira. If some of our DPS actually went towards point, they could kill the turret, and then if somebody comes back to chase them, our entire team goes through. But yeah, that's the kind of 6v6 that you'd normally remember. This like really, really slow paced, oh, we've got to sit here, wait at the choke point, push through. If we get a kill, we can try and snowball it and then get to the point. That's like my fear of 6v6, but so far I haven't had many games like that, and I think the maps are also really good for it. Like, that map is going to play like crap in 6v6, in the same sense that things like 2CP played like crap 6v6. Well, if there's a team diff, then your influence level in a game like has obviously dropped because you make up a smaller percentage of your team. Okay. Now maps like this, I think are going to be really interesting in 6v6. This whole game mode is going to be really interesting. Yeah, I got King's Row yesterday. I put a new video on YouTube, which I spent ages editing. I don't edit videos often. So I had to watch through the entire stream. And basically, because I didn't want to just upload like an hour and a half or 2 hours of VODs. So I actually went through all the footage and summarized it into something like 30 minutes. So it's still like watching a VOD, but it's not, yeah, exactly it.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
My time to shine.
Misery made manifest. You will be renewed.
Oh, Diva, that's not where you want to be.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Aha, a damn shrubbery.
Assistance is always rewarded. Such misplaced optimism. Receive my aid.
I'm really feeling it.
Give yourself to me. Engaging the enemy. You cannot escape me. Progress is seldom won with ease.
I mean, it will be chaotic. You've got different people of varying skill levels. Like, I mean, they try and do some quick play matchmaking, but I think they'll prioritize queue timing.
Big style lad. Surrender to my will. Your end is within my reach.
I was like, do I have Fade? Do I have Orb? It was like,
Great minds are always persecuted. Repairing your cellular makeup. You cannot escape me. You're broken. May I? Pain is inevitable.
My blade is ready to be updated. Don't let them take another step.
Now, to start anew. Lending a hand. We cannot allow them to take the robot.
oh, that's bad. Oh, I was so close though. I thought there was just the Genji. As soon as the soldier's there, it's like there's two lots of DPS, so I'm not going to get enough sustain. That was close though.
Bothersome. Receive my aid.
Like in an actual GM game, there was 0% chance, but at this rank, there's a chance. Ow. Do, do, do.
Pain is inevitable.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Receive my aid.
Party here.
Reforming. Unassailable prowess.
Hey, stick with the robot.
A cure for all the tales.
I hope somebody pushes it.
This way.
Imagine pushing the objective in quick play.
Something more. You're broken. May I?
Welcome to Harvest. Locking satellite sectors.
Surrender to my will. The robot is in our possession.
Like a volcano.
Succumb to your end.
Just not that afraid of tanks anymore.
A cure for all the veils. They've taken the robot. How irksome.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Over here!
A taste of poison.
Let's go.
10 seconds.
Misery made manifest.
Overtime.
Our time runs short. Take the robot now. Your strength becomes mine.
Launching satellite vector.
That sucks.
I've dealt with cynics before.
Genji shouldn't have deflect
their
yet.
pathetic hopes.
Can't let them catch up to us.
That's the point.
Do not rely on my generosity. It is futile.
Guys, you've got to attack the lead. Like, they're literally about to win. And you're not pushing them. Okay, just watch them cap then.
Good as mine.
Come on, we gotta catch up!
That's interesting.
Play of the game.
Yeah, this is the thing, the 6v6 game mode. You can't really judge it properly. They need a competitive 6v6 mode. Are you going to get the new Moira skin from Battle Pass, or are you still on strike? Still on strike. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. That's the exact words I would use.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Humanity is shackled. I find the key.
And they say,
All right, then. Test me.
and they say, chivalry is dead.
No holding back, you hear me?
You must be joking. You must be
Tick
joking.
tock, tick tock, dipstick.
K-O. And they say,
You
chivalry.
can't scare
Five,
You can't
four,
scare me.
3,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
1. Round 1. Capture.
I have no idea. I know it doesn't do much damage.
And they say,
Misery made manifest. Pain is inevitable.
But I want to attack that wrecking ball.
Receive my aid. Reforming you.
and they say, chivalry.
You cannot escape me. That's much better. I'm under attack. A cure for all the veils.
They are taking objectives.
And they say, chivalry.
Great minds are always persecuted. Your end is within my reach. For the punch. Surrender to my will. I offer something more.
Team all just left the point. They all just went, nope, the enemy team's approaching. Everybody leave.
And they say,
Bothersome. The point is
Bring in the
vulnerable.
rain!
Let us take
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, usher in
Pain is in
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
preparing you for elimination. Strength
One up.
becomes mine. For the punch. Огонь по готовности. Misery made manifest.
That time we had to leave the point. Okay, I was not expecting that many still waiting at that choke point. I mean, that entrance to the point. I thought they'd all move down middle. I'd be able to just flank in there. I didn't expect a high energy Zai or a Sombra and a basically everything that could 100% kill me all the time.
I'm taking the objective. Converge on me.
I got you.
Helden sterben nicht. Welcome to orbit. My rockets are pure.
Surrender to my will.
No Sombra.
First round. 1.
Your end is within my reach.
Score 1-0.
and they say, and they say, and they say, and they say, chivalry is dead.
I cannot help but wonder how our base lost contact with Liu Chang.
Just had to think, where's she going? She wants health. She's going to go to Omega.
Put up a fight.
She was either going to the one in spawn, or she was going to the one like in the middle of the map. So we shoot down the corridor. If I didn't detect her, I would have gone towards the one in spawn.
One. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Misery made
Bounced that a bit wrong, I think. Should still hit. Yeah.
cannot escape me. Your fate is in my grasp. Big Starlight.
I need healing.
I am securing the point. Misery made manifest.
Where are the sports?
Move on to the objective. We must defend.
The support's not coming in with the tanks. Man, I got noob strategy outplayed.
Thanks.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. I'm restored. I'm under attack. Big Starlight. Enhancing your vitals.
Hey, Mospilot. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream.
More swimmers in the deep end of the dark.
And they say,
There in your cellular makeup.
Do do do.
I hear you.
Do I? Oh, it's such a weird rock to try and do this. I want to get all the way over the wall. It is quick play, so we're going to try it. Oh no, we can't anymore. Because they're going that way. Maybe I can just go this way.
Receive my aid.
My ultimate's ready.
My will.
Huh, we got a kill.
Don't let him take the point.
Pain is inevitable.
And they say, chivalry is dead.
Mending you.
Wow. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you be dead, mate.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Incoming.
There's a test subject.
Helden sterben nicht. Welcome to orbit.
May I?
That party was boring. EMP activated.
Soldier 76, reporting for duty. They're attacking the point.
Bothersome. Reforming you.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to manage a big coalescence here. A big coalescence with a point stall. Just don't pulse bomb me. Oh, that slam's gonna annoy me. It makes this a bit harder. A little bit harder. Block the window. Oh.
Victory. Play of the game.
Surrender to my will. Mind the gap.
Level 152. What's that? I don't even know where you see that. I've never looked at any. Oh, did it say at the end of the map or something? So if I go oh, here. Heroes. Ah. I mean, this is one of my accounts. Like, I don't know if that's high or what. I've literally never looked at this menu. Quick play, level 3. Ah, cool.
Arriving at Hanoka.
Is Moira good now in 6v6? I don't think so. She's not going to be as bad. Like, Moira's always a hero that predominantly sticks around with the tanks. And now there's more tanks. So overall, she's probably been made stronger relative to several other supports.
Yes. How is
But this is just quick play, so I can't really tell. Like, I'm probably higher rank than most people in every game that I'm playing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence attack on objective C.
Let's get this show on the road.
I see one.
You cannot escape me. Be nourished.
They must not take the objective.
Misery may manifest.
Ah. He's not making these healers work.
The dead ought to remain so. Surrender to my will. Receive my aid.
Show me your objective. I'm on fire.
Cat.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Objective is under attack. Cut them down.
Yeah, I did read the YouTube comments.
Bothersome. A cure for all that ails. Preparing yourself to make up.
Objective lost.
Misery made manifest.
Join me.
Hey.
Group up with me.
I'm capturing the objective.
Big Steyermatt.
Oh, I didn't bounce.
They're attacking the point.
I offer something more.
I am the Junker Queen. Hey.
Objective lost. Fall back to objective E.
My condition is improved.
Speeding up. I am fully focused. Stop lagging about and get over here. Fight here and fight hard.
Surrender to my will.
Ah, gone up.
There's a new god of war.
We should go to the next point. I'm at the height of my performance.
Progress is seldom wonderful.
Hey, how's it going?
I see an enemy.
Balancing your vitals.
There's too many of them.
Objective lost.
Dealt with cynics
Fall back
before.
to objective E.
You need only ask for my help.
Match point.
Looking so effective.
This ends now. to my will.
I wasn't sure if my orb was going to go into that room or not, and that's why I stepped out. I would have gone into the room a lot earlier. Or is the combat going to be real? We've got low health players there.
I offer something more.
I'm at the height of my performance.
Oh, no way. I've got nothing. Not a 6k. Go on, Arissa. Get it. Yay, 6k.
Objective unlocked.
No opposition.
Oh, I don't think we've got anyone that can get there in time. Except me.
This ends now.
What? Why are they stood outside? No way, did I just win it for us? Stay on point, on point, on point. It's overtime. We've only got a little bit.
Start anew.
If we C9 this, I'll be so angry.
Affirmative. Hello.
A taste of poison. Surrender to my will. Your end is within my reach.
Ah,
Victory. Play of the game. Stay put.
that was a little bit close. If I put that game on YouTube, I will get so flamed. For having like 4k damage, 1k healing, standing in their backline, right clicking and not killing anything. But it was good fun. Yep, I've seen that video on YouTube called what 2,000 hours plus of Moira looks like by Recall Overwatch. 2,000 is nowhere near. I mean, technically they're not wrong because it's 2,000 plus, but they could probably put 7,000 plus, and I'd be like, yeah, somewhere like that.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Do you know what the best part of that though is? So they've released that video and they've done them for loads of other like big named players and streamers, some of whom are like literally the best in the game. And if you sort his videos by view count, he's got a load which are really like high numbers of views, but all of them are like 5 years old. If you look at the ones which are under a year old, like the one of me just absolutely obliterates the view count of any of the others. It's nuts.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Wait, 6v6. I need to play the same way I used to play Moira. Back in the 6v6 days.
1. Attackers incoming.
My ultimate is charging.
Ah, it's so close. I would have faded, but his health was like right on the edge. At least you guys get to see what it looks like when I'm dodging, right? That's what it looks like to the enemy DPS. When I'm dodging rapid fire hit scan.
Keep an eye out.
I am grateful for all that is.
Enemy here.
You could still be of use to me.
She has no cooldowns now.
I offer something more.
Defend the objective.
Come to your end. Taste of poison. Huh. I'm restored.
Ah.
We are outnumbered. If you can. Don't let the enemy take our point.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
The soldier's IDD QD.
Огонь по готовности!
Let the Kitsune guide you.
with it. Surrender to my will.
Ah.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I used to play with IDD QD when Overwatch was first released, like in the beta.
Pain is inevitable.
When we all played on the American servers. Yeah, I was a Hanzo main.
One with ease. Misery made manifest. There's a test subject.
Risky with a soldier up there.
I've got you in my sights.
Cannot escape me.
Oof.
Are you scared of me?
What made me start playing Moira? DPS queue times. I didn't like waiting 22 minutes for a game. So I thought what I'll do is I'll play Zen, because that's just going to be similar to playing Hanzo. But I won't get the queue times. Ugh. Couldn't quite get Fade.
No opposition is insurmountable.
Soldier en route.
Big stanger left. Pain is inevitable.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
You're going to get grabbed there.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt. Surrender to my will. Огонь по готовности.
Oh.
Power emanates. Coming through. Big stanger left.
Going here.
The future beckons. You will not interfere. Anguish and despair.
That payload won't stop itself. Let's go.
Your end is within my reach. A cure for all the tales. Big stanger left. You need only ask for my help. A taste of poison.
Hear my bell.
I'm on fire.
Help me.
Who's on fire?
What is it
I
now?
am.
Receive my aid. Restoring balance. You cannot escape me. Are you scared?
Sorry about that.
Surrender to my will.
You can't stop me.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Close.
60 seconds remaining.
Great minds are always persecuted.
What hints do you use to know when to evade Helix rockets? When my health is at the point when a Helix rocket would kill me, because people use Helix as a finisher.
Victory grows ever further from their reach.
Ah, it boot me back. That sucks.
10 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh, the payload's
Time
moving.
again to try.
Payload.
Receive my aid.
Огонь по готовности.
I'm feeling the burn.
The payload has
seldom won with ease. A taste of poison.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
Mending you. Misery made manifest. What here? Pain is inevitable. Seize my aim. I require assistance.
Ah.
My game now. Dodge this. No opposition is insurmountable.
And Moira is unlikely to ever be meta, considering Baptiste is just a better Moira.
Such grievous wounds. You cannot escape me. Surrender to my will.
Get them off the payload.
It's go time. Double for the party. No wound is truly mortal.
30 seconds remaining.
Your end is within my reach. Gale the Mahal.
Did my orb leave? Ah. GG.
Defeat.
Aid.
Play of the game.
Guys, we're getting tips now. How you liking having an off tank? Yeah, it's fine.
Traveling to Nepal.
No, Thief. I don't agree. Healing was too high. Sustain was not too high. Characters that had sustain, that wasn't a problem. Healing was too high. What that meant was that two supports could peel each other against ultimates in some cases. Healing was too high. Sustain wasn't too high.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
This should be a place of reflection and learning.
Moira had very high sustain,
It saddens me that it is in danger.
but she has no utility. So it's like, you know, Moira doesn't have the range of a lot of other sports. There's all these like trade-offs. Moira had high sustain. And in my opinion, that's fine, because it's like, great, you can sustain yourself, but you're not giving your team any utility other than staying alive. Unless, of course, you play like me.
Activating combat mode.
Your end is within my reach. Reforming you.
Come on, monkey, jump for me.
I'll offer something more.
That's what we wanted. Oh, no, you don't. It was a trap, mate.
You cannot escape me. May I?
Oh!
For the parched. Big stanger lass. What is it now? Receive my aid.
1 health, fires a damage orb. That's how I roll. Oh, if we could take high ground against a Farah Junkrat, surely that's a smart thing to do. Oh, it's a Sombra now.
I require assistance.
Okay.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Duplicating Winston.
Be nourished.
Vamos escurachar!
Surrender to my will.
No time for sustain. I should have faded to the back and then gone up, but I wanted to go back out and contest it. Not just escape. Ooh. Boom!
Fire at will. No opposition is insurmountable. Careful, we're outnumbered. You cannot escape me.
Taking damage.
Receive my aid. Eyes open now. Your end is within my reach.
Where's my ult gone?
A taste of poison. Unassailable prowess.
Oh no. The boot. Necrotic Orb was the worst thing they could have ever done to Moira. It would have made Moira 100% a throw pick. Like, it was so badly thought out that, like, you literally... Moira sacrifices so much just to get that. And Sleep's a better version of it.
Duplication initiated. Apagando las luces.
Your end is within my reach. Succumb to your end. My power elevates. Огонь по готовности.
Remember, there's a trap behind me. Ah. Necrotic Orb was literally the... Right. So you could fire a slower version of Sleep that gave a damage reduction of 75%, had a very, very small AoE radius, so the fact that it's AoE is irrelevant. Now, Sleep Dart gives a 100% damage reduction, can cancel ultimate abilities. Everyone was firing Necrotic Orb at a Farah ult going, look, she can't kill me. And it's like, okay, now go Anna and press Sleep. Right? That's now a 100% damage reduction. And it made them lie on the floor for 5 seconds. Right? So basically now you go, okay, well, we can compare Moira to Anna, for example. So she can cancel abilities and ults, whereas Moira can just damage reduce them. And then they went, hey, this is going to be strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to nerf Moira's Fade. We're going to remove Damage Orb altogether. So now you're a Moira with a worse version of Sleep without your Damage Orb. And with a second long run Fade. They massively nerfed Moira because they were like, oh, we're gonna rework her like this without understanding anything about the hero or the consequences. It's like you cannot remove Moira's damage orb so she's no longer a damage threat to anything because her right click's one of the lowest damage in the game. So she becomes a heal bot with a worse sleep than Ana. Gonna have to be out that bubble. Fine, I guess I'll go in. Oh, rip us. Oh. Monkeys won.
Surrender to my will.
Ah.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
The orbs that you could control the speed of, basically just simplified orbs, right? One of the differences between high rank Moiras and low rank Moiras is orb usage and being able to maximize value through bounces. What that stop orbs thing would do is you would basically just go, oh okay, we're just going to put a heal orb and stand next to it. Right? A bit like how we're doing the up down bounces in a room. That's the only way you'd play Moira. You just put a healing orb next to you and your tank and just heal. That's it. It wouldn't be like in your head you go, hey, this is awesome. Like we'd stop it and then start it and then stop it on enemy players and we do all sorts of crazy stuff, right? In reality, no, you just go, I'm fighting now, stop a heal orb. Okay, I'm moving forward, stop. Like you just go, right, stop here.
For the parched.
Might have left that one a bit too long. I honestly expected them to come around with the support, but they opted not to, so we just were inactive for too long.
Time again to try again. You need only ask for my
Oh, rip me. Apparently Zaya's got loads of energy there. Only... Huh? Oh, 50, yeah.
Now, to start anew. I offer something more.
Need to fire this before the EMP.
Apagando las luces.
Surrender to my will.
Round 2. 1. Complete.
Do you want a bandage for that?
Cool.
Score 1-1.
Everything's going according to plan.
Enough standing around.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The fact that they haven't reduced anti to like 50% heal reduction rather than 100% is what baffles me.
The objective is now.
A taste of poison.
Join me at the objective. Hey.
My condition is
I can
improved.
protect you.
What is it now?
Ah,
Misery made manifest. Enemy located.
I never tried that fade jump from that angle.
Reforming you. Big Starlight. Careful, we're outnumbered. I can taste your be nourished.
Duplication initiated.
Over there. Optimal level.
Receive my aid.
Stop playing around and get off the point. Enemy is
A taste of poison. Unassailable prowess. Surrender to my will.
my auto
Home on shore grit.
dusting off.
I wanted to bounce it flat on the wall, like behind me, and then fade forward. Sorry, the wall right next to the junk rat. There's a little flat ledge.
Enemy in sight.
Evolution is a painful path.
Should heal orb, but
Get those swine off the objective. Rally to me.
brave rally.
Big Starlight.
Oh no, I didn't make it.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Hostile spotted.
You cannot escape me. Let go. Огонь по готовности.
Ooh. This game's coming down to the wire.
We're outnumbered.
Progress is seldom won
Stand
with
with
ease.
you.
Lending a hand. I'm under attack. Pain is inevitable.
Oh, that was such a good opportunity to kill Isaiah. No. I'm trying to just finish the soldier, then I can fade and Cole.
Evolution is a painful path to walk. Surrender to my will.
Aye.
Defeat. Play of the game.
If Necrotic Orb was an extra ability, like how Ball has many, would it help Moira? Look, it's really awkward when it comes to game development, right? You can just add stuff to Moira, but you got to think of keys on the keyboard and stuff like this, and then how complex one hero is to another. I just think it's the wrong direction for them to take it. Like, there's so little reason for them to do it. Like, at least when they were experimenting with the Fade stuff, that was at least interesting, but because it wouldn't require any new abilities, you're just enhancing Fade. The problem is that I really didn't want that in the game, because what the first thing they would do is increase Fade's cooldown, which just kills Moira's identity.
Humanity is shackled.
Like, you add 1 or 2 seconds onto Moira's Fade, and now you're just passive save Fade for danger. That's it. You know the way that any guide from like 2018 says, hey guys, save your Fade. When the diva dives, you run away, right? That's, if Moira has to play like that, just play Baptiste, right? She permanently becomes the second best out of those heroes in virtually all situations.
Without conflict, there is no future for humanity.
So when they start changing things to Fade, it's like it kills this identity of this highly active damage heal, like a balance of them. I know we're basically just trolling this game mode, but it's like we're constantly just heal, damage. Oh!
A taste of poison.
She had me.
Claiming the objective. Assist. I'm under attack. Mending you. Your strength becomes mine. Big stanger lap. That's much better.
Objective A captured.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
That sucks. They're both low health.
Time again to try again.
I'm going to make you gain.
Yeah, I mean we're just having some fun, right?
You will be renewed. Help me.
Ah, we've got no Fade's cool. Cleanse this. Why didn't she shield bash?
Progress is seldom won with ease.
Enemy here.
Even if there's poor win rates, they don't fix the heroes in the ways that would fix the poor win rates. They just give some random buff. So I know I was Wing, right, towards the Widow, because the second I see her strafe out, that's when I want to dodge. But favor the shooter netcode just means that she's actually stepped out a quarter of a second before I see it on my screen. And yeah, I was hoping I could even react like that quick for it. Rude. Oops. Oh. Did she land on the ledge, like above the door? Because my...
I see one.
Okay.
A taste of poison.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
Surrender to my will.
One of us had to get her.
No one can hide from my sight.
Meteor strike.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Yeah, that's wild.
Enhancing your vitals.
I'm on fire. Check. Affirmative. Thank you.
Raising shield.
An enemy comes.
Enemy over here.
Now, to start anew.
Join me in defending the payload.
Tactical visor activated.
Double kill.
I've got you in my sights.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Yeah, the Widow is. I mean, it's a little bit harder to get to her on like a map like this
Made manifest.
in 6v6.
Team victory. Play of the game.
Meteor strike.
Right, I think I'll do one more. If the queue's quick. Well, what do you know?
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Have not played this map yet. People go crazy over this skin. Like, why is it so loved?
Humanity is shackled. I will find the cure class.
So, don't take it personally when I get the most kills, okay?
Scaredy Terran speaks so many different languages. I have decided to learn them all. Scaredy cat.
Clear skies. I'll change that.
Scaredy cat. Greetings. Scaredy cat. But cats are the scariest creatures of all. Scaredy cat. But cats are the scariest creatures of all.
5,
Scaredy
4,
cat.
3,
Scaredy cat.
2,
But
1.
Let's go!
Capture objective A.
You cannot escape me.
be careful.
Over there.
Let's take off.
Big stanger lad.
I see you.
I was about an hour too late with that. Simple geometry.
Escort the payload.
Aww.
Cats are the scariest creatures of all.
It's one of those moments where it just makes sense to go into the enemy spawn
No
because of how close we are to the objective when we spawn.
Your end is within my reach. Enhancing your vitals. I require assistance. This is seldom
Welcome to orbit.
Payload's on track.
Loading out the Dixon.
I wanted to see if I could fall back forward jump that.
Cats are the scariest creatures of all.
surrender to my will.
EMP activated.
Big stanger lad.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
A taste of poison. Your end is within my reach.
Oops.
In the desert, the cheetah lives for 2 years. Receive my aid.
Ow. I do think Scientist should have been Moira's default skin. But I also don't feel like it's that anything special.
Preparing your cellular makeup.
Don't care about the wrecking ball.
Fate is in my grasp. Strength becomes surrender.
EMP activated.
Victory. Play of the game.
Amazing.
Your end is within my reach.
Go on then. One more. Just for you guys. Don't be a bad map. King's Row, easy. Oh my god.
Welcome to Circuit Royale.
Well, we have not had Circuit Royale in 6v6 yet. And we get to attack, which is where all the fun is.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
As good as I am with a bow, I promise you, I was better with a sword.
Now, for those who watch the stream on a regular basis, you'll know this is my favorite map. It is my best map. Someone asked actually yesterday what my favorite map was, and I said I don't know. No, this is it. Because I love the way that Moira plays. And I live here, yeah. Correct. This house is Ark's house. Read the sign on the door.
5, 4, 3.
Right. Let's go.
You cannot payload is in our hair.
Pop no hook. Jump rat.
A cure for all the tales. A taste of poison.
Run away, you baby.
Feel this? Double shading. Hostile.
Show the sign whenever you can. Okay.
Come on, show it.
I don't speak this, but residents were the residents of Arks. See?
I'm under
Do we beat Widow timing to the door? Oh. Hey! What is this?
Before.
New doorway? Shout out to this Widowmaker. So watch out, because the longer I stay here, the quicker until Widow gets a shot over on me. Hi. Wish I hit that fade jump.
Progress is seldom won with ease.
The only reason why Mauga's out damaging me is because Mauga has not died.
Pain is inevitable.
No one can hide from my sight.
Can you get like around here? Oh!
Your end is within my reach.
Take one for the team. And that, my friends, is Circuit Royale with the arcs on Moira.
Play of the game.
Right, guys. Time for me to call it a night. It has been a pleasure hanging out with all you guys. I'm just gonna raid someone at random. When am I streaming again? I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see. It could be tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Either way, catch you all soon. GG's. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, have a good evening, day, morning, night, whatever it is. Awkward bye. Bye.